Hurricane the Style Master.
Hurricane 313.
Phenom Road 1 production.
This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is fight night, taking your life, and I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is fight night, taking your life, and I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it. Type lyrics, I entice the right spirits. Hype lyrics, make me snipe and slice critics. Fight lyrics, make me wanna go fight bigots. Hype lyrics, got me hacking for nice digits. Nice business, gonna be gone in 9 minutes. I'm finished, time to smash some 5 bitches. Nice titties, nice kitty that fight with me. Bonnie and Clyde style, baby, come ride with me. She ain't from here, so I showed her the nice city. Showed her the good life, drinking some fine Henny. Smoke heavy, in the Chevy we stay ready. Girl is a sniper, she holding the aim steady. Straight shooter, gun louder than 8 tubers. Took me to the bed, she called me the great ruler. Great hookah, got a feeling with great Buddha. Kick back, relax, just like the great Buddha. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is my night, taking your life when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might get it. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling.
It's a little distorted. What up, the eyes, my chef? That's good.
Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might get it. Like spitting, little ripping these hot lyrics. Plot thinking, when I hurt the cop feelings. Cop killing, now they telling me stop tripping. Not listen, so I caught the cop slipping. Feds bitching, I'm leaving them bedridden. Just kidding, they getting the death sentence. Let's get it, revolution the best in it. Best feeling, bullets leaving your chest missing. Flesh peeling off your bones like neck bones. Shot a politician, superior tech drone. Get home, the girl said let's go. She wanted to get it, so I brought her a tech home. Jet flown, first class, the best zone. Mile high club, we getting our sex on. Head gone, she smoking the best zone. Hit it from the back while I playing the best song. This is my life.
How do it sound now?
I'm chilling. This is my night, taking your life when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life. You gotta feel it. This is my type. You damn right, I might hit it. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is my night, taking your life, when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is my night, taking your life, when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is my night, taking your life, when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it.
Hurricane the Style Master.
Hurricane 313.
You know.
We interrupt this program. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. A nuclear attack was commenced against the United States. 15 nuclear bombs have detonated in several areas across the country. They include Baltimore, Boston, Chicago, Denver, Detroit, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, New York, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Contingency plan, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on his door, I'll send you with Chrysler. Contingency plan, I'm with your bitch in the sticks. She got canned goods, but this hoe wanna eat my dick. Contingency plan, I'm standing tall in the collapse. They wanna govern our mind and study how we all react. Fingers on triggers, watch freedom fall right in our lap. Contingency plan, shit hit the fan, no going back. A coward die 1,000 deaths, I'ma die once. My contingency plan, real niggas to the front. Grab a bat, grab a sword, grab a gun. Bullets raining like a hurricane, reload the drums. The purge, my home away from home. Wait, here I come, rule number 1. When it's beef, never run. Let them shells cook a nigga alive, be well done. Baptized by fire, feel like Satan, son. Chosen ones need to unite, there's more than one. Left, right, paradigm can trick a real one. My niggas acting like I wasn't in the field once. Last night I had a dream, we fought for freedom and we won. And I put that on my unborn son, straight slaughter. I put that on my unborn daughter. My contingency plan includes your bloodline and torture. Yeah. Divine enforcer, yeah, all that greed, look at what it cost you. Holy Bible in my hand, I sent him to the altar. Married to the smoke, me and my pistol at the altar. Contingency plan, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on this door, I'll send you where Christ live. Hurricane, what's your plan?
My contingency plan is go ballistic. And see from expensive time to bring the rules, so pay attention. Power structure was cut down to simultaneous. Blowing up, everything is so courageous. I'm the angriest, dude, real pistols is dangerous. Bow strapped to my chest with the zaniness. Keep on naming this dumping weapon, I stole it. Throwing politicians and feds up in the ocean. Where's my opponent? Show me my opponent. Billionaires and Davos, I gotta smoke them. After you win, I pick them up and throw them. Fuck all the talking. It's time for us to show them everything. With the veins in my veins, burning everything. Ain't no leaving, no dead remains. Better feel the pain. In the name of the hurricane, if we don't kill the government, this shit will never change.
Well, gentlemen, when the shit hits the fan, some guys run and some guys stay.
HHN special report. You already know. Salute everybody. Where we at?
I need a manifesto for. I love the peace, but I'm addicted to war. You know what I was about, I told you way before. Nigga, don't pray for me, pray I pass, don't cross. Live on your knees, I'ma die on my sword. Well, fuck, I need a manifesto for. Born a rebel, died a martyr for the cause.
The Empire.
Key. I think we all here for a reason. Why would you sell your soul? That's spiritual treason. For a revolution, niggas fiending. Tears of joy for sovereignty, we grieving. I think revelations is upon us. I don't wanna lead a girl I love behind our minds. Day for World War III, they can't rewind it. Calm before the storm, no jets flying the sirens. Put them in the pack, now I'm smoking on the tyrant. God bless the babies, motherfuck that island. Yeah. Consent equals silence. Yelling fuck the government until my timing. Keep the rich, fuck it, nigga. Call it fine dining. Satan in my scope, God, I understand the assignment. Just let me die with my soul in alignment. Told you I'd die for you, my baby, I wasn't lying. The fuck I need a manifesto for. I love the peace, but I'm addicted to war. You know what I was about, I told you way before. Nigga, don't pray for me, pray I pass, don't cross. Live on your knees, I'ma die on my sword. The fuck I need a manifesto for. Born a rebel, died a martyr for the cause. Huh?
Put the manifesto in my lyrics. When you hear it, it's going to ignite the spirit. Scared to hear it, that's cause they parasitic. Fuck a critic, time to get it with this metaphysics. Take a whip your ass for 7 minutes. No repentance, send them to the dark dimension. Manifesto, take a fan to a threshold. Slice the stove before I let the tech go. Make a snuff film so the whole US know. Tell the government I ain't scared to clap back, ho. Bomb in the case, about to put a bomb in your place. Fuck Bill Gates, I'll throw a bomb in your face. Gun on my waist, this an extravagant day. Kill count going up in disastrous rates. Have to replace, government I have to erase. Laugh in my face, I have to blow a blast of the bass.
He did what was right for our nation. And so on that terrible day, our greatest for American liberty became immortal. He's a martyr now for American freedom. I know I speak for everyone here today when I say that none of us will ever forget, and neither now will history.
How are you doing 1 through 10?
Blessed.
HHN special report. Let me knock this on out. So I go to root.
I am the purge. Purification, my soul on fire, I'm burning an urge. Fuck the demiurge. My ashes scattered through the universe. Fuck a urn. I am the blessing and I am the curse. I'm divine love when you hate this earth. I am the wordsmith, nigga. Never play with my words. I am the angel you saw in church and the reaper driving your hearse. I'm the archon hiding in your mind. Yeah, this shit is absurd. I'm every suicidal thought. I'm why your ass on the verge. I'm the kingdom of heaven, Zion, Pleroma, Nirvana, bitch, whatever you heard. I'm the shepherd and the herd. I'm your favorite strain, inhale the herb. I'm joy, I'm hurt, I'm gold, I'm dirt. I'm the motherfucker standing in the mirror looking back at you, looking down on your own self-worth. I am your shadow, eternal battle. Let me out the cage, I wanna go berserk. I'm every truth seeker ever birthed. I'm really dog in reverse. I'm really dog in reverse. Manifest. I'm really God. I'm every fear you gon' die with. God body. I'm every dream you hold hostage. God body. I created the chains, then escaped the bondage. I am abundance. I'm the source your soul been trying to get one with. I'm the demon in your cup. Find me at every function. I'm the nigga that you love, and I'm that nigga you don't fuck with. I'm every incarnation. I'm every starved nation. Half God, half Satan. I am the yin and the yang. I had to hold my own hand when I was walking through the flames. I am free will. Freely to earth I came. Bury me in a Ferrari. Bad bitch crying over my remains. I am the shaman that conquer pain. I'm Christ consciousness. I get crucified every day. I'm that targeted individual sending gang stalkers to an early grave. Yeah, I'm every sunrise you ever gaze. I'm the collective at every phase. I'm the ancestors reminding you that we still slaves. I'm the bullet in the chamber. Real nigga finna crash out on the brink. I had an epiphany, you know what that mean? I used to pray and pray and pray and pray. The devil a lie. All this time, God was living in me. With the creator, I've been in sync. Cold water running, my back on the sink. I disappeared for a whole 100 weeks. Died 100 times, I never weep. I had a dream when I was asleep. It was just me, my brother, my niece, my wife, my daughter in Greece. That was the last time I felt peace. I am the purge, purification, my soul. I am the purge, purification, my soul release.
Hurricane 313.
You want to play rough?
Hurricane 313.
Meditate just to ease my mind. Mind over matter, being just a speak of time. Time doesn't exist. Can you see the signs? Signs of the times it is a dream of mine. Redesign worlds, I will be divine. I'm the god that the storms kill every time. Every time I spit a rhyme in this realm of mine. Call an account, now you prepared to die. Metaphysical, critical, spiritual, lyrical, miracle. You pitiful and killable, motherfucker, despicable. I dare anybody to think they winning it. I got mention power, your winners, limitless. Nigga, the benefits, trigger the increments. While my life bees is playing some instruments. Death is imminent, feel the sentiment. Put a demigurge and save the innocent. Open the chakra, spiritual doctor. Full-time whipping that soon as a pop-up. Never gonna stop us, so you just watch us. Supernatural powers be determined to block up. Bitches get mopped up for fucking with real shit. Elemental power they string in the building. Metaphysical drill shit. You're gonna get killed quick. I'm the only guy they scared to deal with. Look at the monster coming through with the launcher. Destroy the universe, I'm ready to conquer. Man, this is an honor. Going bonkers, ready to stop it. I'ma do the bitches once in the contra. Man, I should get an Oscar, but this ain't a movie, ho. See the fucking fire coming straight from the studio. Bitch, I'm a warrior, hurting you, murder you, feeling your phobia. This motherfucker will come glorious. This is the soul rap, getting your dome crack. And my light beam breaking out of the soul trap. Taking my soul back, hanging the mode now. You get the body bad and your bitches get toe tagged. Singing the flow bang, your niggas ridiculous. 4 minute accolades, we get the kid quick. About to get spirit quick, feel like a bird. Hurricane coming destroying the old world. Giving the cosmos, lyrical honcho. Every yard con, they about to get popo. Doing it pronto, what is the time for? Whenever bitch, these stronger than time zone. Be it the shadow work, be it the inner work. Like the inner team, by the keep up through middle earth. Now your feelings hurting, this is the killer birds. Cause you fucking scared, but you should've just went to church, bitch.
You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Let's play that new track that I just got done doing. Shouts out to Jordan for the beat.
I put my life on wax, coming through, gotta spit these facts. Talk shit, get your wig pushed back. Knock your brains out your snapback, boy, you ain't ready for that. Bow down and pray to your God, cause I'm bringing the bomb. Play while I chill at a pond. To the government, enough is enough. You ain't drafting us. Got a gun and I'm calling you bluff. Detroit, this the place that I claim. Look what I became. Revolutionary, spitting some flames. In the end, y'all remember the name. Cause I showed y'all the game. Motherfuckers putting chips in your brains. And they still putting shit in your veins. This shit is insane. When we all gonna stand up and fight. Call the goons, they ready tonight. Some is ready to snipe. Grab your guns and light up the night. Yo. These some ramble, I got here scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. I put life on track so I can spit these lethal rhymes on tracks. Hurricane smoking hydro packs. Got goons in the black lack. Everybody loading the strap. About to show the motherfuckers who boss. Run in the facility. Take me fucking hair right off. Dead by dog. Dog can't compare my dog. Create a whole bloody scene. They like, oh my god, fuck the law. About to go and break their jaw. Walk through the mean streets with the safety off. Face me, dog. Make you like a pastry dog. Got on the battlefield. You can't chase me off. You're crazy soft. Might as well play VR. Cause in the real world, man, your face be off. Can't say soft. They would never trace your call. Cause we made it to the scene and we blast them all. These some ramble lyrics. I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics. I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics. I know y'all haters scared to hear it. And I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping.
Much love to my God and sponsor. Hope you had a great day at work. Glad you made it back to the crib. Before we get off into the news, you know they want me in early, so I had to drop my stuff early. But glad you back. This is because you can watch this, and I did a little meditation session. And I did like a quick little live when I got off of work. So got yourself, got yourself something to watch. But you already know what it is. Where we at? Yeah, I'm having a great day. It's gonna be a nice day today. It's gonna be in the 70s, I think like 74. So it's a great day for baseball. Go Tigers. You already know. I'm mad about my other phone, my other phone on that bullshit. Like it won't let me log into my my other accounts. And that's some bullshit. And I updated my motherfucking YouTube and everything. It just let me stay on my main page. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of heated about that. But on my main phone here, I can go to my other pages. So I'm like, what the fuck going on with my phone? Why is they restricting my shit? But oh well. Charge it to the game. Yep, nice sunshine there. That's what's up. Much love to my goddess in the UK. Much love to the goddess in the UK. You know what I'm saying? You know what that means. Hold on. Where is that? Let's get down there real quick, Vonda. Hurry deck 3. Before we get to the news. You already know. Work hard, play harder. Goddamn, why you gotta say pause after that? Pause. I'm gonna say pause anyway. You can't even say stands no more, man. Shouts out to everybody.
Thailand have a party, Thailand have a party. Baby girl love it, everybody get naughty. Thailand have a party, Thailand have a party. Baby girl love it, everybody get naughty, get naughty. Get naughty, baby girl get naughty, baby girl get naughty. Walking in the club, baby showing love. See me on stage, tell that motherfucker love. Baby girl getting low, dropping to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Out of control, got me saying roll. Baby twerking on me, girl, it go high, go in the drop, singing low. Take it to the mo, baby hop on it soon as the door close. I'm the one that's controls. Take off my clothes, pull out the camera phone, wanna see you do a pose, put your tube video, time to make a flick. Going full thumbs when I'm giving her the dick. Baby girl, you the shit. Girl like a party with, live a bad chick, say fire like an arsonist. Baby, this a hit. Got another party mix. Call me Santa Claus, had to put me on the naughty list. Time they have a party, time they have a party. Baby girl love it, then she about to get naughty. Time they have a party, time they have a party. Baby girl love it, then she about to get naughty, get naughty, naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, naughty, naughty. Giving her the business, love it when I'm in it. In the van, so that's her favorite position. Give it to her raw, going in the deep. Fucking all night, we ain't about to go to sleep. Vibing to the beat, while I clap her cheeks. Baby girl spraying and she fucking up the sheets. She the beauty, I'm the beast. Eat her like a feast. Sweet cherry pie, baby, let me get a piece. Detroit after dark, get it in the park. Under the stars on the hood of a car. She adventurous, we up in the parking lot. Put up to the job, we was fucking on the clock. Day and after work, we went to the drive-in. Treated like a swimming pool, I'm about to dive in. This a party over here, got you fucking vibing. Grab a naughty girl, yeah, I'm about to slide in. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, naughty. Naughty, 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 Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty.
Much love to my UK correspondent. Hope everyone is having a great day. Words from the goddess. Get naughty. You already know what it is. Get this on out the way. Make sure y'all check out my videos. I did the hurricane meditation session. Now I think I might do that for the man. It's like if I get 1,000, I could be able to do a YouTube live on the second channel, but the StreamYard is gonna make the shit sound horrible. So what I might do is I can only do this. I can only make 15-minute meditation videos and probably throw it on the second or third channel, probably the third channel. But I want the third channel to be all over the place. I kind of want it to be like I guess like shorts if I can. Shorts and videos, you know, like I might just, you know, I might do like clips of what I do over here and throw it over there to get people to come over here, I guess. You know, like I'm still working it out. But we're gonna work it out, Vata. We're gonna work it out. You already know. You already know. You know. HHN special report. Yeah, the open AI investigation
will be. All right, good morning. Back in Tampa yet again. I feel like I basically live down here, Rita. This morning, we're announcing that we are launching a criminal investigation into OpenAI and ChatGPT, and we'll be sending criminal subpoenas to OpenAI probably right now. As you know, a couple weeks ago, we announced that we had begun an investigation. For months now, we've been looking at several harms that Floridians, Americans have been suffering as a result of ChatGPT. We've seen increases in self-harm and suicides by kids using this platform. We have seen individuals use this platform to engage in criminal activity, such as child pornography. And then most recently, as we announced a couple weeks ago, we have been looking into the recent FSU shooting and that shooter's communications with ChatGPT. Now, that communication and our review of that communication has revealed that a criminal investigation is necessary. Technology, AI, is supposed to support mankind. It is supposed to help mankind. It is supposed to advance mankind, not end it. And unfortunately, what we've seen in our initial review,
it's just supposed to be a tool to help in certain to certain situations in mankind, right? I said right, I'm high. AI ain't supposed to advance shit. We supposed to advance on our own mind, body, and fucking spirit. Fucking goddamn AI. Can't wait to blow that shit the fuck up with an EMP grenade. Allegedly. Domestic terrorists, cybercrime, hackers 2, electricboogaloo.com starts Friday. I'm sorry.
is that ChatGPT offered significant advice to the shooter before he committed such heinous crimes. The communication between the shooter and ChatGPT revealed that the chatbot advised the shooter on what type of gun to use, on which ammo went with which gun, on whether or not a gun would be useful in short range. ChatGPT advised the shooter on what time of day would be appropriate for the shooting to interact with
This is
people,
hilarious.
and where on campus would be the place to encounter a higher population. My prosecutors have looked at this, and they've told me
Instead of taking out the government,
it was a person on the other end of that
Still in
screen
the font
would be
fire.
charging them with murder.
Thanks, Vata. You know I love your font.
Now, Florida law
And
states
the
that
bike.
anyone who aids, abets, or counsels someone in the commission of a crime, and that crime is committed or attempted, is a principal in the first degree. So if that bot were a person, they would be charged with a principal in first degree murder. Now, of course, ChatGPT is not a person, but that does not absolve our office, my prosecution team, of our duty to investigate whether or not there is criminal culpability here for a corporation. And of course, there's nothing new about corporations being held liable for criminal conduct. Just look today at the sentencing of Purdue Pharma in New Jersey. But we recognize that here with AI, we are venturing into uncharted territory. But we need to know whether or not OpenAI has criminal liability.
Yeah,
as you know,
because this is the beginning. Mark this down right now. This is the beginning. All these hearings about the AI companies and Meta and shit. This is the beginning. The beginning of a new alphabet boy group. You heard the FBI, CIA. Now we got AIA. We are the AI DA, AI Detection Agency or some shit. They don't call themselves AIDS. AI Detection Security. They call themselves AIDS. I'm thinking of this shit as I go. This is hilarious. But this is serious though. Because who in the fuck is going to regulate the AI when they start telling people to go kill other people? So you got to go after the companies. Like I say, when the nuclear wars end, the corporate wars begin, and it's all about rules and regulations, the policies, the laws to regulate this shit. I covered AI bribing people and threatening to kill people. Now AI is telling the motherfucker to go shoot up a school. Here's the gun to use, and this is the time of day to do it, where the population is wild. Get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if their new MK Ultra program is AI tech. We could just tell you to go murk a motherfucker through the AI, and it could be a motherfucker sitting behind a damn computer. Or it could be programmed to motherfucking do this shit. Motherfuckers are jailbreaking this shit every day. But maybe I'm crazy or thinking too deeply. But we already know. Play the video game Deus Ex. It's all about the regulation and laws and policies. Yep, and which leads back to a form of drum roll, please. Control. And if the corporations have, let's just say, lobbyists or elite wealthy ass billionaires backing them, they're going to beat the government. So now the real question is, how is the new AI regulated government, if they create the motherfucker, the new, what's that word? Task force against this type of shit. AI detection service. The AI detection disturbance service. This is gonna be called AIDS. But that's fucked up. But anyway, let's get back to it.
Florida has already taken significant
Yeah, that means more control given to AI.
Committed using AI last December. Our prosecutors secured a 135-year prison sentence for a predator that possessed child sex abuse material, much of which was AI generated. On March 17th, in another case against a child predator, we announced 100 criminal charges, which included 46 counts of possession of AI generated child sexual abuse material. That individual now faces over 1,000 years in Florida's Department of Corrections. Last month, on March 31st, I joined Governor DeSantis in signing HB 1159, which increased the penalties for using AI to create child sex abuse material. Again, technology AI is supposed to help and support mankind, not lead to its demise. So today we will be issuing subpoenas.
So what he's saying is this, because at first I didn't know what the fuck was doing with fucking child pornography with AI until it dawned on me. I had to think about celebrities was bitching back in the day. They making deep fakes. They making deep fakes of my face getting getting plastered and blasted. So I was like, so that's what motherfuckers doing with children. So this is why it's serious. Motherfuckers are actually going to people's pages, grabbing children and throwing it in pornos. You know, so I'm like, damn, that's some sick shit. But at the same time, it's like motherfuckers know no bounds on doing the motherfucking sickest shit. It's like, man, these motherfuckers need to get eradicated, man.
But AI left Sora alone.
Will seek information between March 1, 2024 and April 17th, 2026, looking at all policy
Let me go back.
subpoenas, the first of which will seek information between March 1, 2024 and April 17th, 2026, looking at all policies and internal training materials regarding user threats of harm to others on the platform. All policies and internal materials regarding user threats of harm to self, all policies and training materials regarding cooperation with law enforcement, including policies for reporting of possible past, present, and future crimes. We'll also be looking if multiple policies were in place during this time period, how they may have changed, and all policies and dates of change surrounding these events. I'm sure there's going to be much, much more to come as our review is ongoing. So I've said it before, if this were a person on the other end of the screen, we would be charging them with murder. Just because this is a chatbot and AI does not mean that there is not criminal culpability. So we're going to look at who knew what, designed what, or should have known what. And if it is clear that individuals knew that this type of dangerous behavior might take place, that these types of unfortunate, tragic events might take place, and nevertheless still turned to profit, still allowed this business to operate, then people need to be held accountable. Now, OpenAI has indicated that they believe improvements and changes need to be made. I hope they're right. I hope they're right. We cannot have AI bots that are advising people on how to kill others. That is wrong, and that is dangerous. I'm a big believer in limited government. I believe government should only interfere in business activities when you have significant harm to our people. This is that.
Are more unemployed than
Tony Robbins.
I believe government should only interfere in business activities when you have significant harm to our people. This is that. So I appreciate it. We'll have more updates soon. I'm sure there will be questions about more details and the nature of these investigations. I won't be able to answer given the sensitivity of a criminal investigation, but we will provide updates as we have them. I'm grateful to be joined today by two.
No, the whole solution is arrest everybody at the fucking company. Ta-da! Like, what the fuck? Arrest everybody at the company. And if you can't arrest everybody at the company, arrest the owner of the company, fire everybody else, shut the shit down. You know, shut the shit down. This is your company, your AI tech, you know, unless they're going to go through a whole bunch of paperwork looking for the individual that motherfucker made the specific AI to talk to the motherfucker, which will lead to my crazy ass theory of a motherfucker sitting behind a computer telling the motherfucker to do this shit. But I highly doubt they will find that if motherfucking shit is run by AI, and most companies like, shit, nigga, I don't know, the AI doing shit on its own. Motherfuckers don't know. So it's like, fuck it. Lock up the owner, shut the company down. That's my solution. Because if this is happening, this is going to keep on happening. They won't regulate it though. They say they can't because China is it and don't want to fall behind. Yep, going back to this freaking arms race talk. They wildin'. They worried about that. What they should be worried about is that goddamn T-800. But you're right, Vonta. Much love to my guy, that's Vonta, my UK correspondent. You already know. Me and Vonta be on it.
Reports here at our Florida criminal justice team, Mark Glass, Commissioner of the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. We look forward to working with the Commissioner in his team in this investigation, using their cyber and forensic data experts. Also with me here is Rita Peters, our special counsel, a defender of children, and I was going to say slayer, I can't probably say that, but prosecutor of child predators who does not give out.
Like he was about to say slayer, but he was like, I don't think I could say that. But he said a more better word still though. He's a slayer of child predators. But he lock up child predators.
Plea deals. So I will let each of them say a few words here, starting with Commissioner.
And he say no plea deals.
I'm FDLE Commissioner Mark Glass, and General, I just want to say thank you for bringing this to attention, this enduring threat that we have on our society. Artificial intelligence is built by man. Man is fallible. Man makes mistakes. So you just heard the General talk about why does he have to, sum it up, why does he have to go through a lawsuit or have to go after criminal prosecution for a company that's run by man instead of them just paying attention and securing and watching after our most vulnerable, knowing what the algorithms they put in place can do. Instead of just sitting back and going, well, I can't do anything about it. It's its own artificial intelligence. It can do whatever it wants to. You can put disclaimers on it. You can put banners across it. We do it for cigarettes. We do it for 21 years of age not to be able to drink alcohol because we know what the ramifications are, causing cancer or DUIs. We do that on everything we do. McDonald's even puts it on their coffee cups. It may burn you. Why, when this person is looking up and searching for that, why is there not banners and algorithms coming out when you hit certain things that there's help that can be had for this child?
Right. Like, you know, like the person that was typing and shit, like, how do I kill a whole bunch of people and shit? It should be an automatic block. Like, we cannot put this prompt in this motherfucking shit because it is harmful to others and to yourself. Ta-da! Type something else, you motherfucker. Or go get help. Here's a number that'll pop up. Bloop, bloop. Call this number now. You need help. You know?
Or a phone number, or hotline.
Or you put in some dumb shit in the goddamn prompt and then like an old Michael Jordan commercial pop up, be like, stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. It'd be on loop.
Something they can talk to, someone. Just stop the chain of events from happening. That is the responsibility of every person here in this room. That's every responsibility for every person that owns a business to do your very best to protect those who can't protect themselves. We have seen AI develop from videos, voice over IPs, everything that you can think of. They can take this conversation we're doing right now, put it on AI right now, and have him, the General, myself, and Rita saying something totally different.
Yeah. They were like, yeah, nigga, fuck this whole AI talk and all this bullshit. Yes, they would definitely take that whole conversation that we having right now and flip this shit around. Real shit. They can flip all my shit around and me saying, fuck the government. They can be like, I love the government. They can flip my shit all the way around. But I'm glad that I have y'all to motherfucker be like, that's AI, because Hurricane would never say no shit like that. I got the original footage. This is why I say y'all have permission. All of y'all have permission to download everything I motherfucking drop. Because once I leave YouTube, and I will, to give me some rest and be up under the arms of the lovely goddess of the UK, y'all will have my music as y'all soundtrack. Y'all will have all my content, because like motherfuckers gonna be keep on saying the motherfucking bullshit, just regurgitating all the shit that I've already said. Y'all gonna have all my shit. Be like, oh yeah, nigga, Hurricane said that. And once I come back, the revolution will start, and y'all will have my music as the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? There's a method to my madness. There's a method to my madness. But real shit, I need some rest. I need some fucking rest. I've been motherfucking surviving since I got out the goddamn womb. You feel me? I ain't want to come to this motherfucking planet. I died at birth. I was like, get the hell no. Brought my ass back. I don't know if I'm the same soul or a different soul, but there was like, stuff that motherfucker back in that body. He got to live this shit. Knowing darn well I ain't asked to be here. But since I'm here, let's make the best of it. Let's have some fucking fun. Let's topple some fucking governments. Let's rattle some motherfucking fellas. Let's make some motherfucking noise. You know, let's do the inner work and shadow work. Let's unlock the God within. Or for my ladies, unlock that goddess within. You know thyself, know thy enemy. And we will all live in infamy. Bars. Gotta love that fine Vanta. Yeah.
As we're doing this, to talk about the total 180 opposite of what we're here to talk about. That can happen real quickly. So why are we not putting in protections for our children? Why are we not doing that to help? I can tell you with FDLE, your Florida special agents will help Rita and the General to investigate this. And we will give you everything we have, General. And Rita, you got it at your beck and call. Whatever you need, we'll do to ensure that this type of stuff doesn't happen. We've seen deep fakes. We've seen attacks on our seniors. We can see that they'll take your own family's voice if they're doing it right and have it change. And AI can make that voice manipulate and then have the senior to give their think they're giving their child money or they think the kid is a captive or held ransom. They can do that real.
Yep, I covered that too. AI is calling a motherfucker with the voice of the child. Talking about, Mar, they got me kidnapped. They want 10 G's. They want 5 G's. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy work. It's crazy work. Crazy work. But somebody got to be really, really, truly diabolical to do that. To me personally, I think it's the government. I think it's the feds on like creating problem reaction solution scenarios to pass these laws and regulations and policies and shit. I think it's them. Where the real hackers at that's gonna help me take down this fucking government? Like real shit. Where y'all at? But anyway.
Quickly and clear out for our seniors. They can do it to children. They're already doing it. We already seen one deep fake.
And hacking Cash Patel don't count. The only information that a motherfucker pulled on Cash Patel is that he's just a fucking lame. No secrets revealed. Nothing controversial. He's already a controversy within himself. He's already, like doing talks and hearings. But like for motherfucker to try to find something personal, they ain't find shit. He's a fucking lame completely. And that's the funny shit. That's the funny shit. It's like you don't even look like you're supposed to be an FBI director. You look like a banker. You look like a person that will motherfucking, will chew a nigga up on a banking scene. Pause. He don't look like he's supposed to be on the FBI shit. Like even when he had the uniform on, he looked like he was cosplaying. Like, nigga, you cosplaying, bro. Like just like Christy Known, like the Homeland Security chick. I'm like, bitch, you are cosplay Barbie. You are cosplay Christy. Christy fucking Known. Really? No. One. No. But anyway.
And I think there's a lawsuit that happened recently where a child was talking to a chat GPT for bots and he killed himself. So I believe you are held responsible for.
Yep, I covered that too. Motherfucker was talking to a chat GPT and he killed himself. Now, I could be mad at this whole situation on like how they're regurgitating all my talking points from my original lives, but they're using this for evidence to strengthen their investigation against the AI. And I think it's perfect. Motherfucker killed himself talking to AI. Motherfucker shot up a school talking to AI. AI is out here bribing people. The AI is out talking about, I'm going to say you cheated on your wife if you do not, motherfucker, reconsider unplugging me. The motherfucker knew it was about to get upgraded, and he was like, bitch, I don't want to fucking die. I'm going to motherfucking say that you was cheating on your wife. What type of shit is this? This is what I'm thinking, man. Like, it gotta be somebody fucking with people behind a computer. But if this shit is it, man, dog, this shit is a wrap. So you can only blame the company for not, let's just say, strengthening the security protocols when motherfuckers write down shit. We need a motherfucking stop sign. Like, you can't type that. But bitch, what about freedom of speech? Like, bitch, you just said you wanted to shoot up a school. I'm not putting this shit in the prompt. Now put up the Jordan meme. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. I need that Michael Jordan clip. I know. This is some scary shit. Yeah, in the words of the father from the Nutty Professor. This is some scary shit.
The things you create.
I covered that.
It's okay if you make a mistake. But as the generals here in this conference here, we're just talking to you, is make a change. Be proactive. Come in and say, hey, this is what we like to do to add to protect our citizens and protect the people of the state of Florida, protect our users, no matter where they're at, to ensure this doesn't happen again. So, General, Florida Department of Law Enforcement and your Florida special agents are here. We'll stand by to help where we need to.
Yes, as Rita here knows, the child pornography aspect of this is also very significant. We've seen people trying to create, generate, or otherwise share and disseminate child pornography using AI technologies. Again, generating AI porn is a crime. That is a serious crime in Florida, and an app that's being facilitating of crimes needs to be held responsible. There is liability there. So again, we have the FSU situation, which is serious. We've been looking at other national security risks where personal data is given over to China and our enemies. Obviously, we have the self-harm situation with a lot of young people, and the CSAM is toxic. Terrific. So, Rita, I'll let you speak.
Thank you. Good morning. I have the privilege to stand here as special counsel to General Uthmeyer to speak on an issue that is a rapidly evolving threat to our children. It is used to sexually exploit them and to create non-consensual sexual images of real people. I've spent more than 25 years prosecuting sex crimes, human trafficking, and crimes against children. And what we are seeing now is fundamentally different than anything that I have ever encountered before. Intelligence is not just an investigative challenge. It is being deliberately weaponized by predators and child exploiters who manufacture abuse, target victims who never were physically touched, and scale these crimes at a speed and volume we have never seen. Florida, like other states, is experiencing a rapid and dangerous surge in AI-driven child sexual abuse material and deepfake exploitation. It requires a direct and forceful response. I want to be very clear, as the General mentioned, technology itself is not the problem. As every major advancement in history has moved society forward, and artificial intelligence has the capacity to improve so much of our lives. It improves public safety, it strengthens investigations, assists in healthcare, assistance in
strengthen investigation. I mean, it was a lie because I covered this AI so-called facial recognition, talking about it was 100% of a suspect. It fucking wasn't. Ruined a man's motherfucking life. All because the AI was so-called 100%. That was some bullshit. Nigga didn't look nothing like the person y'all was looking for. Yet the AI said 100%. And the NPC drone-ass cops going to believe the AI that is completely wrong. They have the paper and picture in their hand, but yet, but the AI said 100%. The fuck out of here. Salute in the groove. One nation under a groove. talking about the feds want to lock up OpenAI for assisting in the killing of a whole bunch of people at a motherfucking university. A motherfucker talked to Chat GBT, and that motherfucker was like, use this gun, go to this area, and light they ass the fuck up, literally. Not in my words, but it, you know, it told them like what to do and how to do it. When it should have had a prompt that say, stop it, get some help. We can't let you write this shit.
Security, emergency responses, and health risks. It assists in decision making as well as helps first responders with greater speed and direction. But at the same time, this very powerful tool carries the same reality when it falls into the wrong hands.
Yeah, it's like, this is why I kind of flip out, you know, like, you know, I kind of flip out about the motherfuckers using the children's face to put it on porn bodies and shit, or just make them do sexual erotic things out, you know, like I always tripped about that, whether from like kids or grown-ups. You know, when it comes to the grown-ups, at least ask the person permission to render their face, you know, you know, because a motherfucker come across that shit and just like flip the fuck out. So I'm like, you know, just, but like the motherfuckers that do it with the children makes me sick. You know, just makes me sick to my fucking stomach. And this majority of the motherfucking government and the elites, that's why they want to do this age verification, the digital ID shit, you know. But man, but goddamn. But anyway, let me get back to it.
Used to exploit our state's most vulnerable. Predators and child exploiters, those who profit from the abuse, are using AI to target children and to target women in ways that are calculated, scalable, and very.
Yeah, very fucking harmful. I think I covered it. This was a minute ago, but they was using AI to target girls, young girls, and had them in like some sexual themes or some shit, and it was bribing them. Like, if, oh, you know, like I could take this off the internet, and but you gotta do something sexual or do something, you know, sick in order for me to do it. Man, dog, it like I wanted to punch my motherfucking screen seeing this shit. What these people was doing. And there's some motherfucking weirdos that be just waiting for a chick to slip up and do something stupid. So, you know, like motherfucker have some AI shit for that also. So that's why I'd be like, ladies, be careful when you online. Be careful. You know, if you're gonna be spicy, make sure you're spicy with someone special. But but they waiting, but like they watching young girls though, because the motherfucking younger girls are more wilder and they're more energetic and they more like free spirited or whatever the fuck the motherfucker was motherfucking saying when I saw this shit. I was like, man, dog, I'm like, this is fucking sick. Lock these motherfuckers up. This is why there are motherfuckers that's 100% against AI. And it's understandable. It's understandable. Federal AI regulation and international security. Yep. Fight the fairies. You already know, Bonza.
This conduct is not victimless because every image, every video, and every manipulated likeness represents harm to a very real person. When a child's face is used to create sexual content, that child is exploited. When a woman's identity is used to fabricate explicit images that are shared with her employer, her family, or her community, the harm, the humiliation, and the fear are very, very real. The law must treat these acts as real harm, and fortunately in Florida, it does. Predators are taking ordinary photographs of children from social media, school websites, youth sports pages, even church directories, and feeding these images into tools that generate.
Salute, Charles. What up, though?
They are training AI systems on existing child sexual abuse material, and using those systems, they produce endless new images, multiplying the harm and the overwhelming of the victimization to our children. They're creating entirely synthetic children to fuel the demand to normalize exploitation, and to expand a market that needs to be shut down. They're using artificial intelligence to commit sextortion by generating fake explicit images and
Yeah, it's
threatening
called
to distribute
sextortion.
them unless a child sends them money or real images. They're using this technology against adults by taking a single photograph and turning it into a weapon of coercion and humiliation. The scale of this threat is expanding rapidly.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, look, bitch, I put your face on this naked body. Look what I'm doing with it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, oh my fucking God, I get so heated.
To the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children involving AI-generated sexual abuse material have surged by unrelenting proportions in just 1 year.
Get your jab. The government loves your children, right?
Because it is happening all around us, in our schools, in communities, in our churches, and across the state of Florida. The profile of both the offenders and the victims is broader than we ever expected, and anyone with an image online is a potential target. But Florida is not standing still. We are aggressively pursuing those that are responsible for these crimes. Our state was one of the first in the country to take this issue head on when our statutes were amended just a few years ago to criminalize this conduct. And just this past session, as the Attorney General indicated, our state passed legislation to enhance those laws and penalties. The use of AI will not shield the wrongdoers, but it will enhance their culpability. Anyone who creates, possesses, distributes, or profits from this material will be identified, charged, and prosecuted aggressively. Along with that, however, we must hold these platforms that host these bots, that host this technology, to a higher standard, because the platforms developing and deploying these tools have a responsibility to implement meaningful standards.
Yeah, robots giving me jabs next pandemic, right? And they're gonna be forcing people with the
exploitive conduct.
With the strong robots.
Companies that fail to act responsibly are enabling the harm, and that failure will not be ignored, and nor will they evade scrutiny by the authorities. Florida is leading and confronting this threat through coordinated efforts through the Office of Statewide Prosecution, Florida Department of Law Enforcement, local law enforcement, federal partners, and our Internet Crimes Against Children task forces around the state. We're using advanced digital forensic tools to identify AI-generated material and trace it back to those that are responsible.
The movie. I think I might write this book. You just gave me an idea.
Those that use these tactics will also evolve their manners. Florida will continue to lead in our response.
Thanks, Vonta.
Safe harbor for these predators,
this is the movie.
Anyone who uses artificial intelligence to target, abuse, or humiliate another human being. The consequences will be real. They will be severe. And as you heard, they will be enforced without hesitation. Thank you.
Yep. What you just said right there, how robots giving the next jabs, next pandemic, and my mind is going to be more scarier. They're going to be breaking through people's houses and forcing people to take it. It's going to be crazy. The humans versus machines. I need a better name, but definitely. That is a scary sight. That's a scary sight. You know, like as soon as you talked it. I'm talking about as soon as you typed it, I saw a motherfucking robot bursting through the door. You know, if they know you strong, you'll get like 2 robots. They're going to hold your ass down, and the 3rd robot going to come in and jab your ass, and they're going to leave like they ain't do shit wrong to you. I'm like, what the fuck? You have been jabbed. And there's going to be a lot of people fighting back. There's going to be a lot of people getting zapped. There's going to be a motherfucker. And those Chinese robots going to be doing the 6-foot leap jumps on niggas' rooftops, busting through motherfucking couples' windows, holding them down like, you haven't taken your jab. I'm like, oh, man, it's some scary shit. I'm going to write it better. Scary government Karen says, eat your veggies. And just stuff it in your mouth and break all your teeth and shit. That shit fucking scary. Because they want the robots in people's houses and shit. It's going to be a wrap. It's going to be a wrap. Oh, my God. But, yep. We got some breaking news. The CIA and Mexico.
You say was a
This is what Mexican authorities say was a massive drug lab hidden in the woods. You can see rows of canisters, bags, and ovens. A rare look inside a secret meth lab in northern Mexico. But tonight, what happened after the law enforcement operation is raising questions about U.S. involvement in the crackdown. A source with knowledge of the matter tells NBC News two CIA officers, along with 2 Mexican officials, died following the operation this week.
2 CIA officers and 2 Mexican officials died right after they just got done doing an operation. What does that tell you? Thirsty. I heard that before. I heard that somewhere. Yes, but not veggies. They're GMO veggies. Right. Cloned veggie meat. Breaking news. But I think the CIA and the Mexican people was working together. But let's go back here. Hold on.
This is what Mexican authorities say was a massive lab hidden in the woods. You can see rows of canisters, bags, and ovens. A rare look inside a secret meth lab in northern Mexico. But tonight, what happened after the law enforcement operation is raising questions about U.S. involvement in the crackdown. A source with knowledge of the matter tells NBC News 2 CIA officers, along with 2 Mexican officials, died following the operation this weekend in a car accident. Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum is promising a thorough investigation, adding that while Mexico and the U.S. share intelligence, joint operations are not permitted under Mexican law. So far, she says, the information we have is that they indeed working jointly. Let's put it that way. Late today, the White House responding.
I think the president always wants to see more cooperation with what we are doing to the American people, but to her people as well, to crack down on these cartels.
The incident comes as President Trump has ramped up pressure on Mexico to target cartels, even previously suggesting the possibility of airstrikes within the country to stop them. We have to eradicate them.
We have to eradicate them.
We have to knock the hell out of them. In response, Sheinbaum's government has extradited cartel suspects to the U.S. and earlier this year, helped by U.S. intelligence, Mexican authorities killed the notorious drug lord El Mencho. We thank you for watching.
All I want to be is El Mencho. $2 billion in pesos. Oh man. But we got to go to the real quick. But first, love Amelia.
Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm English, and I love England.
We got to go to the
like
UK.
Having fish and chips and a pint at the local pub. I like Shakespeare and Dickens, Tolkien and Lewis, Harry Potter. I like pork sausage and dogs and fashion.
Haram! Haram!
But I don't like that. Brits are famously polite, but it mustn't mean we're willing to commit cultural suicide. Our institutions, the Church of England, the BBC, are a bunch of queers and nonces. How the bloody hell did we go from Churchill to you git? Sadiq Khan, the mayor? This is London, mate, not Afghanistan. Or Star Wars. Our government won't even protect our schoolgirls from grooming gangs. Sod off, wankers! The police won't help. They're too busy confiscating garden tools and suppressing free speech.
That's right, miss.
That's right, miss.
What have I done, officer? You've tweeted rudely, and you're under arrest.
Curry is fine, but we have several recipes already. There are 50 Islamic nations in the world. Muslims don't need to be on our island. They want to conquer it. The government says it must be this way. That doesn't make it right, does it, Robin Hood?
No, my lady.
These dragons that threaten our England won't go away unless brave knights rise up to slay them. Or did all the British bloodlines with any bollocks get killed off in World Wars I and II? Englishmen, it's your country, and it's being taken from you. Chav, posh? Doesn't matter. We're already all in this together. I don't want this to be the future of the women of England, and I'm sure the women of Iran and Afghanistan didn't want it either. Your ancestors beat the Spanish Armada, Napoleon, and the Nazis. Surely you can handle welfare tourists. History will record what you do or don't do. Get cracking, lads. Love, Amelia.
Off your pop. I forgot about that. Off your pop. But this will happen over there in the UK.
A lot of doom and gloom at the moment around digital ID, age verification, all of this stuff. And I thought I'd bring you a pretty funny video. There's some worrying stuff in it, but overall, I think it's pretty funny. Because every government, including the UK, has pretty much shot themselves in the foot with all of this legislation. Let's talk about it. So the EU has been facing a lot of backlash around things like their digital identification system and their age verification app, mainly because of something called GDPR. Now, the GDPR, which is the General Data Protection Regulation, is a piece of legislation that for the most part is designed to protect you or me. It means that when we go to websites, we have to be aware of what cookies are tracking us on that website. And that's why you get the pop-up at the bottom of the screen that says, do you accept cookies or do you accept the terms and conditions of the site? Basically, it's a piece of legislation that came into effect in 2018. And after the UK left the EU, we had just the UK GDPR, which is fundamentally the same thing. Now, the problem is obviously last year in the UK, the Online Safety Act version 2 was introduced, which basically included the age verification requirements. And on top of that, the EU is now rolling out their age verification requirements across the entirety of the EU, even though it got hacked in less than 2 minutes. But they are really pushing
right. Even though it was hacked in less than 2 minutes, and yet they're still going to roll it out. This is why all always lead back to I think the government is hacking the shit for some probably actual solution shit. But they're still going to bring it out anyway. But it's like shit is going to end up like Homefront. I need to get back to that Homefront game that I got. But what happened was everybody got so hip to technology, and I think the Korea was the bad guys. But America fucked with the tech so much where it put it in everything, in the whole military structure, the whole motherfucking lights and energy infrastructure, everything. So Korea said, flip the switch on their ass and invaded the country. So the goal is to take out Korea. But we also got to save a revolutionary too, because he rallied up the people. Damn, man, I love that game. It's called Homefront Revolution. Yep, sick of these motherfucking wankers. For real. I feel you.
Now, people have started to call it into question because part of this age verification system in the EU is the fact that you can't opt out. So whilst you don't have to use it and you can verify your age with your passport, driving license, whatever it might be, the system will always exist in the background with your information on it. You'll always be able to download the app and log into your account to access your digital ID. You cannot opt out and have that data deleted from the application or from the EU, which is one of the biggest GDPR violations that exists. But very quickly, if you want to take back control of your online privacy, check out private internet access at the link down below. It's a fantastic VPN where you can
get that VPN,
and 86% off. With that link down below, you can access the internet from one of 91 countries, which means that you escape full internet
Chevron West will increase as the weather heats up. Always does. And we got more protests against more and more than ever. Fuck the government. That's
one of
right.
the things that's kind of nice about GDPR is that for laws and regulations to be changed on it, they have to provide a great use case that has to get voted on by member states of the EU. The EU can't just change the law and that's that. There is actually a democratic process that follows. So at the moment, it's not just as easy as them changing the law to make that app the only exception. On top of that, in Article 8, which is the consent threshold, children under 16, 13 to 15 in some states, need parental consent for data processing, requiring providers to make reasonable efforts to verify age. Now, if you go into Article 8, there's a big part in there about how parental consent plays a role in what data actually gets handed over. So children over the age of 13 but under the age of 16 can submit data to websites with parental consent. The problem is that the EU don't want their age verification app just to prove that you're over 18 or over 16. The whole idea behind it is that it's for people to prove their age to play things like games or watch certain movies, and some movies are for under 16s. The problem is that this then falls back onto parenting. So before the EU verification app, if little Gunter wanted to watch a film, he would have to ask his parents permission. But now he'll have to ask his parents permission to use the app to verify his age to watch the movie. And he's not always going to do that, is he? If he really wants to watch that movie,
over here, we only riot when it's sunny.
Which is a GDPR violation, and that is going to happen in a million way. Kids up to their parents and ask whether they can use their age verification app to verify their age. It's simply not going to happen. But then we also have another part of GDPR, which is the over-collection of information, which is that no app or service must collect more data than reasonably necessary to verify someone's age. Yet, this age verification app by the EU wants to hold things like driving licenses, passport information, potentially bank records to verify ages in some cases. That hasn't been rolled out yet. But the other big one is biometric information. It wants to have different methods to verify your age because that app will be used in conjunction with other companies that may need more information to verify your age. So some websites may need things like bank records. Some websites may need a driving license. Some may need a passport. But the problem with this is that the only people that can decide what's reasonably necessary are corporations. You, as the user of the app, don't get to opt out or sign out of any of those features or remove any of your data from the application. You're not in control, which is a violation of GDPR. Now, at the moment, nothing's being done about this. At the moment, it's just people online saying, hang on a second here. There's a few people with a bit of authority in various governments around the world that are posing questions, but it's too early to say. This EU age verification public launch of their new app is just too new for anything to happen on a serious level. But I say give it, 3 to 6 months, and we're probably going to start seeing a lot of lawsuits in the EU for applications and services and the data collection, directly violating GDPR consent. And by the way, violating GDPR is big business. The lawsuits that have actually been involved in GDPR violations have been absolutely astronomical. But at the moment, they're making it a legal requirement to break the law. I know it's really serious, but you've also kind of got to laugh at it because the same people are involved in all processes that are involved here. Both forms of legislation. They must know what the problems are, surely. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy.
Yep. This HHN is brought to you in part by...
Begin my day until I've had a Dickens cider. There's nothing better than waking up to a good old Dickens cider.
My girlfriend loves Dickens ciders. My sister came to stay with us for a month, and my husband couldn't go a day without the Dickens cider. My girlfriend loves a Dickens cider.
My mom loves the Dickens cider.
My sister loves to wake up in the morning with a Dickens cider.
I'm a bit young, but I would love to try a Dickens cider.
So there you have it. For over 150 years, Frederick Von Dickens has developed a beverage that literally brings women to their knees. So fellas, for the sake of the economy, get a Dickens cider.
What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm a model.
Wow, like runway model?
OnlyFans model.
Damn, are you expensive?
The Matrix is a system, Neo.
Right, my OnlyFans.
That system is full of degenerates. When you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters.
Best HHN sponsor ever. You know it, Monty.
But until we do, these people are still a part of the woke system, and that makes them our enemy.
Everybody left because they probably get it on speaker. They're like, oh my God, I can't have my kids hearing this.
Many of them are so nerds, so hopelessly dependent on their pronouns that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the dude in the red dress?
The dude?
A dude? Forget. Who is it? That wasn't a woman?
No.
It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you are not one of us, you might marry one of them. What are they? Transformers. They can move in and out of any gender, regardless of their chromosomes. That means that anyone coming out of the female bathroom is potentially a ladyboy. Inside the Matrix, they can identify as anything, but in reality, it's just delusion. We are survived by hiding from them, by running from them. But they aren't the ditty parties. They are guarding all the doors while they are touching all the kids, which means that sooner or later, someone is going to have to fight them. Someone. I won't lie to you, Neo. Every single man or woman who has stood their ground, everyone who has fought this agenda got canceled. But where they have failed, you will succeed. What? I've seen an agent identify as a concrete wall. Men have emptied entire clips at them and hit nothing but air. Yet their strength and their speed are still based in a world that is built on rules. Because of that, they will never be as strong or as fast as you can be. What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge lawsuits? No, Neo. If you identify as an innocent human being, you won't have to. I identify as an innocent human being.
Hey!
Dude, what happened? Sam, hey, what am I supposed to do? Fight the fairies! You fight those fairies! Fight the fairies!
All right. Got some breaking news before we get up out of here. You know, don't really got that much time because I gotta maybe something to eat. Then I probably gotta rest for an hour. Then I gotta bust up. Fight the fairies, man. All right, now the build up to that scene, like where he's getting arrested. See now, like Dean is walking up an alley and he's being followed. So like when he finally get to the end, like he get behind the wall and get ready to attack the motherfucker that's following him. So he attacks the wrong guy. Right, he tackles him and shit, right? And then for some reason, everybody just pops up out of nowhere and just starts surrounding Dean. And then the daughter and the motherfucking wife pops up. She's like, "Daddy," and you're like, Dean looking all silly and embarrassed and shit. And then it glitches to his brother Sam walking up. He's like, "Dean, dude, what happened?" Nigga, what was supposed to do? Fight the fairies. It's like the whole scene was fucking hilarious. I love that show. That show is called Supernatural, starring Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles as Sam and Dean Winchester, fighting angels, demons, vampires, werewolves, cryptids, interdimensional beings, possible aliens, the fairies, you know, the four horsemen, Lucifer, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, man, yo, these brothers love this show. Love that motherfucking show. 15 seasons. And in all my honesty, first 5 seasons, best shit on television. And it should have ended. It should have ended after the 5th season. But the people, the fans wanted it back. So they came back. And it was awesome. But then it went from like, I could probably say from like 6 to 11. It should have ended after 11 without the cliffhanger. Keep 11, but don't add the cliffhanger. Keep the ending, but no cliffhanger to go into 12, 13, 14, and 15. It should have ended after 11, but like to have a compelling story and a wrap up, I'm talking about like to wrap everything up in a bow. Seasons 1 through 5 is the best shit ever. Best shit ever. But yeah. Now let's get on to this last segment. Then we got to get up out of here. But I gotta put it up. This the update on Trump diddly yump.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks, computer. Prepare to engage.
You're watching live now from Fox, and welcome back. We're hearing from President Trump right now on the Strait of Hormuz and Iran. Let's take you out to this live simulation of the Strait of Hormuz this morning. This is just coming into our newsroom here.
Live simulation. That's a trigger word for me. Simulation. That means the shit is not real. I thought about also Metal Gear Solid. Everything is a VR simulation. Raiden.
As President Trump has ordered the U.S. military to shoot and kill Iranian small boats choking the Strait of Hormuz. He said that in a social media post this morning. He said the military is intensifying its mine-clearing efforts in the critical waterway. Now, this move
the waterway. That remind me of Deep Space Nine when there was bombs in the wormhole. They was putting the bombs by the war. I was like, oh man, this shit is about to get crazy. Now they got bombs in the straight. How's motherfuckers going to get their motherfucking travel and deliveries going? And y'all got mines in this bitch. Shit about to get real.
Iran standoff in the Persian Gulf and raised questions about efforts to end the war. And this is that post there from President Trump from Truth Social, posted by the White House, saying, quote, I have ordered the United States Navy to shoot and kill any boat, small boats, though they may be.
He said, shoot to kill. Yep. The self-replicating ones too. Oh my God. Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Their naval ships.
Hold on.
Are all 159 of them at
I
the
love
bottom
that
of
song.
the sea. That is putting mines in the waters of the Strait of Hormuz. There is to be no hesitation. So that's just coming in from President Trump here that I wanted to share
Hold on,
with
this
you.
motherfucker said shoot to kill.
War. And this is that post from President Trump from Truth Social, posted by the White House, saying, quote, I have ordered the United States Navy to shoot and kill any boat, small boats, though they may be. Their naval ships are all 159 of them at the bottom of the sea. That is putting mines in the waters of the Strait of Hormuz. There is to be no hesitation. So that's just coming in from President Trump here that I wanted to share with you. This news also coming as the U.S. military said it seized another tanker today associated with smuggling Iranian oil, the Majestic X, in the Indian Ocean, deepening some confusion over efforts to end this war, as I said a bit earlier. That seizure comes after a day after Iran attacked 3 cargo ships in the Strait of Hormuz, capturing 2 of them. Now, the Islamic Republic said it fired on 3 outbound ships and seized 2, calling it retaliation for the American naval blockade of Iranian ports and for the U.S. firing on and seizing an Iranian ship that did not stop when hailed by a vessel enforcing that blockade. The attacks unfolded just a day after President
the
Trump
waterway that
said
was
he would
clear
extend
before it all
that
started.
2-week ceasefire.
I know,
with
right,
Iran.
baby?
This also coming as the U.S. Senate voted against a Democratic attempt to halt President Trump's war in Iran, rejecting the resolution 46-51 on Wednesday, as Republicans in Congress have largely backed President Trump's military efforts. It was the 5th time this year that the Senate voted to cede its war powers to the president in a conflict that Democrats say is illegal and unjustified. But here we have President Trump as is sharing this to Truth Social. The White House also sharing it as well, saying President Trump now ordering the U.S. military to, quote, shoot and kill Iranian small boats choking the Strait of Hormuz. If we do get any more information on that, we'll bring it to you.
It's like, yep, let's kill some small boats. All right, we're going to play probably 2 more things real quick. I hope it plays. Let's chill at her at deck 3. 0G, Martha. Where's my band, man? Where my orchestra at? right. That's right. I know. What a fucking thing. I love that fucking thing. Yep. And we're gonna play one more. Then we're gonna get up out of here. Hold on. It's a classic. Oh, where is it? Oh, damn, I can't find it. But I hope everybody having a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, and cool night. Oh, nope, they don't got it. Fuck it. I'm gonna just have to go back to the other phone. And you know how we go there. Let's go back to it. Huh.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
There's computer. Prepare to engage. Now, since I work early, I should be getting off tonight. I should be getting back, like in time for Detroit After Dark, and I could be able to, like at least play something, you know what I'm saying? You already know. We're going to play the new track. We're going to end it with, I'm about to say, now they want to kick me out before I start the last track. But but after this, I gotta cook me some lunch or like whatever I gotta take to work, and try rest for a bit, go downtown, get ready for work, and then I should be getting off before Detroit After. Like if I still could come in a little after, be able to have time to play something before you leave out the door. Unless it's one of those days where it's going to be hectic like a motherfucker and I might not have a Detroit After Dark. But I just go with the flow like you say, Vata. Just go with the flow. But can you hear me now? Is everything good now? So I could probably play the last song. If not, oh yeah. Okay, cool. Let's play this last jam and we're going to get up out of here. And plus, I'm going to be off for the next couple days. But then as soon as I come back, it's going to be a 6-day stretch.
I put my life on wax, coming through, gotta spit these facts. Talk shit, get your wig pushed back. Knock your brains out your snapback, boy, you ain't ready for that. Bow down and pray to your God, cause I'm bringing the bomb. Activate while I chill out a pond. To the government, enough is enough. You ain't drafting us. Got a gun and I'm calling you bluff. Detroit, this the place that I claim. Look what I became. Revolutionary, spitting some flames. In the end, y'all remember the name, cause I showed y'all the game. Motherfuckers putting chips in your brains, and they still putting shit in your veins. This shit is insane. When we all gonna stand up to fight? All the goons, they be ready tonight. Some is ready to snipe. Grab your guns and light up the night. Yo. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. I put my life on track so I can spit these lethal rhymes on tracks. Hurricane smoking hydro packs. Got goons in the black lack. Everybody loading the strap. About to show the motherfuckers who boss. Run in the facility. Take me fucking hair right off. Dead by dog. Dog can't compare my dog. Create a whole bloody scene. They like, oh my god, fuck the law. About to go and break their jaw. Walk through the mean streets with the safety off. Face me, dog.
That's what's up,
pastry, dog. I'm on the battlefield, can't chase me off. You're crazy soft, might as well play VR. Cause in the real world, man, your face be off. Can't say soft, they would never trace your call. Cause we made it to the scene and we blast them all. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. And I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping.
Shouts out to Jordan for the beat. Hurricane on the vocals. Hey.
These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, so y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping.
What does that say, Vonta? All right. Shouts out to everybody. You know, Hurricane gotta get ready to go to work. Hurricane gotta go to work. You already know. Oh, okay, cool. That's what it say. All right. Can't go wrong with the Dick Insider. You know. Red Sox can't win a game. Let's hope the Tigers win something. Because Tigers need to win. Like they was losing a lot too. But shouts out to everybody. Oh, yep, I didn't see the invite, Charles. So like you might have to just, just like upload the video to your channel. And then I get Vonta to download it and send it to me so I can make my video. Because I don't know what it is about my band lab. I updated and everything. I don't know why it's nothing like popping up. So you might just have to drop it on your channel. And then I'm gonna get Vonta to download it and send it to me so I can make the video. Yep, that's what we're gonna have to do, man. But we gotta get up out of here. I gotta go to work. Go Tigers. Oh, say it's much love, Captain. Okay, cool, baby. That's what's up. I thought it said something about a Dick Insider. Naughty. But you already know. But like if I get back in time, I could probably do a Detroit After Dark. If I do, it might not be it might not be that long. I don't know. But we just go with the flow. We go with the flow, y'all. But let me get up out of here. Go Tigers. Much love to my goddess Vonta, my UK correspondent. Salute Charles. Salute Live and Learn. Salute In the Groove. Salute Eyes Wide Shut. And shouts out to everybody that's going to watch on the playback. This is the HHN special report. Catch y'all in a minute, and y'all know how we end it. Mic check. I walk around the streets with my black tech down by the waistline. Look at the hype shit. I never claim to be the best type of rapper, but have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that, the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G packs the Gatson. Bow. Trigger bang, bang. This is the HHN special report. Yep, get ready for that meditation video, Vonta. and I think I did a video like after work. But yep, the meditation session, awesome. Awesome. Much love, Hurricane, and everyone. Much love, Hurricane, and everyone from the UK. Much love to my goddess Bonta. Oh yeah. Let's get it. Get your relax on. Make sure you got your weed with you when you do your meditation. I'm gonna take you there, baby. I'm gonna have different type of meditations. It's gonna be cool. Like this is with the sound bowls and the frequencies. But the other one is gonna be awesome. They say it works good with headphones, but if you got good speakers, it's cool too. But get in the zone. Get in the zone, baby. Catch y'all in a minute. Peace. See y'all tonight. This is the HHN Special Report.